Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may or may not resonate with your situation, so only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if it doesn't resonate with you at all, check your moon and your rising signs, as there may be a message in there for you. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my description box and it will give you all the details. So we're going to go ahead and do the April monthly focus for our Cancers. All right, this is going to be for the month of April. All right, so let's see what's going on, or what the focus is going to be for our Cancers for the month of April. All right, so this is the Hierophant. All right, so some of you may be getting married, or this is going to be talking about a community, a religious belief, all right, a belief system of some kind. This also could represent, where you work, all right? So that's going to be your focus overall for the month of April. All right, so what do we have going on in this situation for the collective? Yep, we have Two of Wands. All right, so some of you may be planning a wedding, okay, or you're making plans within some sort of organization. All right, what is the blockage? Page of Cups. All right, so some of you may be dealing with someone who's acting childish. Well, someone's definitely acting childish, but let's find out more. This could also be a creative block that you may be going through in the planning phase as well. We have the Three of Wands. And we also have the Star card. We have the Ace of Swords. So somebody's getting some sort of truth or clarity in a situation this month. And I feel like you're going to hear it from someone else. So if you are connected to a person right now, you're going to be hearing it from a third party, not from the source. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, we have Three of Cups. And we also have the Magician. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, again, this could be you getting married, all right? You've been trying to plan and move forward with the situation. I feel like a lot of you are just, very busy right now, or maybe in the limelight here as well, or the focus is on you. Thank you, Spirit. The focus is on you. But I do see that there's some sort of gossip going on that you're going to hear from a third party. But I do see that this will work out for you with the Three of Cups, because there is a celebration in combination with the Magician card, all right? So this is definitely going to be successful, okay? If this is in fact a marriage, whatever obstacles you are going to overcome, especially when it comes to creativity, perhaps, okay, for some of you, you're going to be able to overcome this, celebrate, and you're going to be able to make it happen, all right? But whatever this truth is, you're going to find from some sort of outside source. So this could be you actually looking at, what others are doing, especially when it comes to a wedding, okay, what other people, what ideas they have. You may even be hiring perhaps a wedding planner, all right? For others of you, this is someone who took some sort of action towards a third party that are already currently married, all right? And you're going to find out from this person, not from your significant other, okay? So there's two different storylines going on in this situation. All right, so why is this Page of Cups the obstacle? We have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Six of Cups. Alright, so a lot of you, especially if you are planning a wedding here, there is some sort of collaboration or deposit that you may need to put down in regards to finances in order to hire possibly this wedding coordinator or, whatever this situation is, okay? Or say you're hiring a DJ or hiring, a particular location, like you have to put deposits down for that. But it's got to be something that you definitely both love with the Six of Cups. For those of you that are involved in a third party situation, okay, you're going to find out how long this person has been involved in this third party. Alright. And a lot of you are not going to be happy with the timing of when this person stepped out on the relationship. Alright, so tell me about this Three of Wands energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so recently in the past, your money has slowed down slightly. Okay, again, this could be, if you're planning a wedding, the money is going to slow down a little bit because weddings are extremely expensive. Okay? And a lot of you are going to realize that this is going to cost a lot more than what you originally anticipated. For those of you that are already married and there's a third party involved, okay, you're going to find out that this was happening while your spouse or significant other was supposed to be at work, okay? Yeah, and they were juggling, okay, finances. So not only were they giving you finances, but they were also giving this third party finances, okay? And someone here is going to find this out. Alright, so tell me about the Star card here. So for those of you that are involved in a third party situation, know that you're going to go through a healing phase once all this information comes to light. Okay? What else do we need to know? We have the Judgment card. We have the Ten of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you are going to decide that you are going to end, because 10 is all about endings here. So for those of you that are already current married and there's a third party situation, you're going to decide to end this connection with this person. For others of you, excuse me, others of you that are planning a wedding, there's going to be some sort of disagreement or argument that you have in regards to the actual location, okay? The location is what's going to be an issue between you and your person. Alright, so tell me about this Ace of Swords. We have the Devil card. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're going to be very agitated to find out that the person who is in a third-party situation is very low vibrational, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? And they are going to come in and communicate with you what has been going on behind your back. So for those of you planning a wedding, on the opposite side, there's going to be a lot of forward progress, okay? And a lot of you have your sights set on a very specific location, okay? And I feel like you do not want to compromise with this location. Alright, so tell me about the Page of Swords, okay, for the third party situation, okay? We have that you're going to be walking away from your spouse, okay, with the Two of Cups. Because they belong, because we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that you're going to come to the realization that they actually belong with this person, okay? So it's even if this person doesn't want to leave you, or you know, they're saying that they still want to make it work with you, you're going to be under the situation where you feel that these two deserve each other. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And you're going to leave this person out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. All right, so tell me, for the people that are actually planning a wedding, what is this Page of Swords energy? All right, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. So I feel like whatever date, because I'm getting heavy date energy, whatever date that you have planned for this wedding is not going to work with whatever this location is. But I do see that there's going to be possibly either a different location or a different date that is going to be more beneficial for you in this situation. All right. So tell me about this third party for the people that are involved in a third party situation. All right, everything's going to work out for the best with the Justice card here. And even though you may have felt like a fool during the situation, especially with this communication coming in to you from a third party, you are going to decide to go ahead and be single. All right, so what's the celebration for the collective that is planning a wedding? All right, we have Ace of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so even though there's a lot of frustration with planning and getting the location set and the event and, you know, what type of decorations you have and the band and all that stuff, even though it's going to be very stressful, it's all going to work out for the best with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's why you're going to be very happy that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Not necessarily the way you want it to, but the way it's supposed to. All right, so tell me about this Magician card for the people involved in a third-party situation. Okay, a lot of you are very loving, nurturing, caring. Again, in your water energy. Okay, you're very strict as far as what you want and what you don't want in a marriage with the Hierophant energy. Okay, and even though there was a third-party situation, you're taking all the appropriate actions as quickly as possible to end this situation. Some of you may even block your spouse from even communicating with you, because a lot of you feel that this person has manipulated you long enough and you need to walk away from this person, because whoever they decided to be in a third party with you is someone that they ultimately deserve, because I feel like whoever this third party situation is not necessarily being faithful to your person. For those of you that are planning a wedding, tell me more about this Magician energy. What do we need to know? All right, we have the World card. So a lot of you, this may be, you know, filmed online or live streamed or something to that extent. And even though, yes, it's going to cost a lot of money with the Ace of Pentacles, okay, money that you are willing to spend with the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be your bright, shiny day for you. Okay. And even though it may have been stressful, okay, the whole process, it may have even caused you some level of disappointment at times, know that everything is moving forward exactly the way it was meant to, not necessarily the way you envisioned it, but it's going the way it was meant to. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit on the situation. Okay, so what is the advice, okay, for the collective here that is going through a third-party situation? All right, what is the advice for the collective going through a third-party situation? All right, I want to be queen. You're declaring your freedom. You're passing a test, okay? So you're declaring freedom from this person. We also have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay. So what advice? Oh, and then we also have painting the roses red. So whoever your person is that's involved in this third party, they're trying to cover up the fact of how long they have actually been in this third party. So when you talk to this person, they're not going to tell you that it's happened as long as it has or as often as it has, okay? This person's going to make it less severe than it actually was. Okay, so that's just a warning for somebody. All right, so tell me the advice for the person who is getting married or planning a wedding. Okay, we have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. All right, so you've been able to put this whole wedding together very quickly. And even though there may have been a lot of changes going on throughout the whole process that were at some point very overwhelming, you were able to accomplish everything you needed to. All right, and it was all done in divine timing is what I'm hearing. And then we also have such a curious dream. You're very grounded, you're returning to reality, and you're coming home. All right, so you're trying to remain very grounded throughout this whole process, and you've even reached to other sources, okay, with Curiouser and Curiouser. You've discovered, some new ideas, possibly some new locations, and you're getting all the details that you need. All right. Well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.